They ain't focused on no bill that meets your or addresses your concerns. And their time in office is almost over. But they had no problems putting forward and passing a bill that caters to foreigners without your consultation, without your input. Let me bring this home. I haven't voted in the last 2 elections. And I admire Clay Sweeten because Clay Sweeten is doing things in Eleuthera. Clay fixing the roads. Yeah, the deal might be shady, but the road's getting fixed. Clay is putting running water in Bannerman Town. Yeah, that's happening. Clay is constructing, renovating the dock and constructing a proper dock in Tarpon Bay. Yes, that's happening. Clay went as far as to put proper higher learning facility in Greencastle in the middle of the troubled area so that no one would have an excuse. He ain't put it in Rock Sound. He put it in Governor's Harbour. He made it accessible. So if you ain't got no education, it is right there in your neighborhood. Clay did that. So you're working. I'm telling you. Clay renovated the Governor's Harbour Airport. Clay renovated, and he's renovating the Rock Sound Airport. These are things that are actually happening. He paved the Rock Sound, not runway, but parking lot and areas and all that. So these things are happening. Clay renovated the parking houses, one in Greencastle, and built a new parking house in Hatchet Bay. These are things that Clay Sweeting did. Clay is actually doing work on the clinic in Palmetto Point. So that clinic that was coming out of the ground for the last 25 years. Yeah, he downsized it because it was supposed to be this big hospital, but he downsized it. But at least it's coming out of the ground. Because in the past 25 years under PLP and FNM, it never came out of the ground. But all of a sudden, Clay is here and it's coming out of the ground. This man is the third most powerful man in the Bahamian government. Clay Sweeting. And this is, what I'm listing to you is only some of the things he's doing. He started the work on Rock Sound Graveyard, cutting that up and getting that sorted out. So, Clay doing things. Then the list goes on. When the parents you had a crisis in the administrator's office in the Governor's Harbour, even though he tried to jail me and had the police coming after me and had me fired, Clay Sweeting orchestrated for those people to get their monies because you had parents who hadn't gotten their monies from the courts. There was court-ordered payments for years. So Clay Sweeting is working. And with all this stuff, what I like about him is he is responsive. You carry on. He responds. He does things. He reacts to make sure that the situation is solved. We talked about the holes needing to be patched. Next thing I know, Clay had the whole road construction team in Rock Sound. Because we say Rock Sound is supposed to be the city, and this is the garbage we're going on. Clay put the whole road construction team in Rock Sound. Rock Sound is right now being paved and fixed up and done. Clay Sweeting did all of this.